Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to the channel, welcome. And if you have been a subscriber, thank you so very much. Thank you to all my subscribers. Like I said before, we are growing slowly but surely. Thank you. Yay! Yesterday was my birthday, and my kids and my husband really went out to celebrate my birthday, including all my families and my friend, all the messages. Thank you so very much. Today, I want to talk about something that Trevor Noah says on Howard Stern. If you are not familiar with Trevor Noah, he's the host of The Daily Show. He's originally from South Africa, and he replaced Jon Stewart when he retired from The Daily Show. So, what he said on Howard Stern, the radio show, was that he said two things. One of them I disagree, and one I agree. So the first one, I'm going to say the one that I disagree with. The one that I disagree with first was that when two people get married, they should live in a separate home. That's what he believes. And I disagree with that because as a couple, you are supposed to grow together. You walk together and grow together. So I disagree with that. The next thing he said that I do agree with is that when you are dating, when you first start dating, we tend to put forward our, a false self. It's like we put a mask on to show our best self in the best light. So you try not to make mistake. You try to step lightly and not ruffle any feathers. He says that we should actually ruffle feathers and stop stepping in the right light. Make mistakes and show your true self, and allow the person that you're dating to make a decision to see whether they can handle who you are or not, or they can live with your true self or not. That's basically what he says, and I agree with it. I'm going to take myself an example. Everyone that knows me knows I'm married, but when I was single and dating, I always tell people, the guys that I'm dating, I don't cook. That's just not my forte. No, okay, let me correct myself. I do cook. Now, like if my husband wants something to eat and I know that, I'll make it. If my kids want something to eat, I'll make it, but it's not like an everyday thing. I don't like cooking every day. I don't even like cooking weekly sometimes. And that's not what I'm good at. Seriously, I'm not a cooker. My husband, on the other hand, he loves to cook. So he's the main cook in the house. And I told him that too when we first met. I prefer not to cook. I don't like doing it. I don't know. Anyway, so that's what I mean by putting your true self forward. Let the person you're dating decide whether it's something they can live with. If you are a smoker, don't pretend not to smoke. Smoke. Maybe the person likes to be around cigarette. I don't know. Or maybe he's a smoker himself. If you like dating two different people at the same time, do that. Who knows? Maybe the other person wants to do that as well. But rather, we try to, kind of like walk lightly and not make any mistakes and not say things that's going to offend, that you think is going to offend the person. No, let's not do that. Because what's going to happen is when the relationship starts to get very serious, and then you show your true self, and then your partner rebels against your true self, you tell your partner, oh, you're changing. No, no. Your partner is not changing. You just became who you are in the first place. And the person is like, is this who you really are? In their head, that's what they're thinking, like, oh my God, is this the person I truly married? So rather than putting up a front, putting a false self forward, put your true self forward and let she see who you really are. And that way they can make a decision. If it's something they can live with, good. If it's not something they can live with, at that moment that you guys are dating, you guys can decide, you know what? There's some characteristic I saw in you that I don't like. And it's not something I can live with. And I think rather than waiting to see whether you change or I change, we are probably suited for someone else. It's better that way because in the long run, it saves everybody a big headache. So if you agree with what I've just stated, that's fine. But if you disagree, hey, leave me a comment. Leave a comment anyway, even if you agree. And tell me the reason why you agree and tell me the reason why you disagree. And we can go back and forth until we meet in the middle. Until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Have a nice day.